Concentration to do one-handed. Just to hit that. And today, while I'm doing some driving with this and getting used in the room, the first thing I noticed when I opened the pros on there, but I didn't think they was the actual pro line Mickey Thompson Baja. And it's the amount of travel on the suspension. Now mind you, this is still the brushed motor. But you can see all four wheels are making contact. Another pro is the low hands. What's up, guys? It's your boy OG Rad. Today is Monday, July 21st. Headed down Reedy Creek, crossing the beautiful James River. And today I'm gonna be doing a solo run of my new Capra. Hit some of these basic obstacles we hit all the time when we're here, just to get a baseline before we get down to install a bunch of new parts on this thing and tune it. But see you guys from Reedy Creek parking lot if the rain stays away. Alright guys, we are here at Reedy Creek with the Capra full wheel steer. And we are still 100% bone stock. And I don't know if you saw my previous video, I had me and the guys out following them with their highly modified Capras. And of course some of the lines that they pull I couldn't do, not only because of limitations of my rig, but mainly because I'm driving one-handed. But so far so good. I really been liking this rig. I have a ton of upgrades coming forward. I'm gonna let Dan tune her up and as well install all the parts. Took a lot of concentration to do one-handed. Just to hit that button for that rear steer. And today, while I'm doing some driving with this and getting used to it, I am going to give you some of my pros and cons from first run yesterday and things I noticed a couple of days I had this thing. And I want to address the elephant in the room. The first thing I noticed when I opened the box on this thing, one of my biggest pros, are actually the Mickey Thompson Baja Pros. The tires. However, I am upgrading them, but I have purchased a set of these same exact tires. And I've been hearing that this thing would come with the Mickey Thompson Baja Pros on there, but I didn't think they was the actual pro line Mickey Thompson Baja Pros. And one thing I will say about them, probably the first tire I didn't feel the need to upgrade the moment I started running it. especially for trail and rock use. I think these are awesome tires. But anyway, on to the first tough section of trail. We're going to see how easy we can make it through this. Now, I'm gonna call this a pro and a con, depending on what you're using it for. And it's the amount of travel on the suspension. In this situation, I really think it'll be a pro. Now mind you, this is still the brushed motor that comes with this, and ESC. But the amount of articulation, you get about 6 inches of travel in all 4 corners with this thing. Which, like I say, will be a plus through terrain such as this. I'm just going to show you some of this articulation on this obstacle. And as you can see, all 4 wheels are making contact. Including this left rear tire. Put it on the ground. It was just starting to climb up that rock. But you get that articulation all the way around. And of course you won't see me operating the rear steer too much because I'm driving one-handed. But through terrain such as this, that much articulation is definitely a plus. But while doing some technical crawling, it can get you in trouble sometimes.
Does that new version have a longer wheelbase than the older version Capra? I believe it's the same. Is it the same? 12.5.
Another pro is the low speed control of this stock motor and ESC. And this thing has a ton of torque. I'm pretty much just keeping the throttle on one spot, kind of just giving it 1 or 2 millimeters of input, which is enough to get it going again when it does hit some resistance on the wheels. Much easier attempted than that with 2 hands. That was me using my face to help use that 4-wheel steer. Kind of laid her over. Try that again.
Whoa. if you have a rock crawler, you have to have it. Still, you're not gonna get it. Maybe there's up. So you're not here. So if you got it yesterday, right? 2 days. No, 2 days ago. Wait, no, I can still play with it. So it's not. Yo! When I did sideways, he said, yo! Oh. Yeah, this is freaking nuts. Oh, man! Oh my god, it's on its side. That's like, I done that one with my rock crawler, and it was like,
Yeah, I really should give up right here.
maybe you could take the rock crawler and put them on the tiny rocks that are like right there. No, they're
That's
not
gonna
like
be
really-
boring.
I mean the ones that are like right there, the biggest, tiniest, the medium.
No, there's only on a break.
And of course, it's hard to drive one hand.
Well, still, if he did that, he's always gonna have shocks on it. So, he's always gonna make it. He's gonna make it. He's either gonna do a roll or do the old granny way.